Yeah, I want two blonde. Yeah, two blondes. Diddy, two blondes. We're gonna meet up at the spot today at the Four Seasons, right? Good looking out, Diddy. Oh shit! Oh my bad. It's the BBOC A&R TV. In a second, you're about to see one of my favorite personal A&Rs at Def Jam, Lenny S. Jay-Z's very own A&R. We're gonna talk about what's going on in the industry, what Def Jam is looking for, and how they sign artists over there. It's the BBOC A&R TV. Holla at your boy. Peace. So Lenny, a lot of artists coming to me and they ask me, what's the best way for them to get into the game? What's your suggestion for those kind of cats?
Wow. Be consistent in what you're doing. Be persistent without being, so to speak, an asshole. Without going too far. You got to somewhat be relentless. You got to keep attacking all the A&Rs, keep attacking everybody, build relationships. Obviously, the creative side I'm not even going to speak on. Keep working on your craft, keep working on your art, work on your songs, work with different producers, see what brings the best out of you. You know what I mean? You may work with a few producers that may be alright, may not click too much, but then you get in sync with somebody, how like a Snoop gets in sync with a Dre, or you know what I mean, or Justin Timberlake with a Timberland. You know what I mean? Like you have to just get in sync with somebody that's gonna bring the best out of you, and build them relationships, man, and try to just, if you can't, hang outside record labels, studios. Anywhere you're gonna see, established producers, artists that you could, actually put music in their hand and try to just build your base as far as where you're at on your own. Whether mixtape, doing showcases, local shows, anything that's gonna get your name out there so that people can hear about you. It's better that they hear about you other than from you.
Yeah. So, can you tell us what projects you're working on at Def Jam right now?
Right now I'm working on a few projects. I'm working on the kid Young Chris, which is one of the two of the Young Guns. He got a solo album coming.
Yeah, he was
about to drop a really hot single in about a week or two with Bobby Valentino. It's real hot. Yeah, he got a hot album. We got Marsha on there from Flowetry. We got Sharif on there from DTP. We got a couple of nice joints, man. Also Petey Crack, which is also part of State Property, Rockefeller. He's coming soon.
They're coming back big time, huh?
Yeah, man, we're dropping hard. Beans is coming. Beanie Siegel is officially on Def Jam, State Property, Def Jam. Got another Ghostface coming. You know what I'm saying? We dropped that Fish Scale and that More Fish last year. We're gonna drop, I don't know, man, extra baked fried fish this year. Whatever it's gonna be, it's gonna be hot. That's coming later on at the end of the year. And we've got an R&B group out of Atlanta that we're working with. So it's a bunch of things. I mean, that's what personally, that I'm working on.
So, I know Def Jam's one of the labels where everybody wants to be on, and everybody and their moms hand you demos or recommended somebody. How do you personally handle that? You know what I mean? With all these people coming at you.
I try to sift through them as much as I can. Try to listen to stuff when I can. I got a little A&R team at the office that, people I trust their ear, besides they wouldn't be there if I didn't. And I let them go through stuff. I let them go through music sometimes. And it works, man. It works. We have a young lady by the name of Chrisette Michelle at Def Jam. And I didn't sign her. A friend of mine, Shalik, did. But I had known about her and I had taken a meeting with her right before, or right around the same time Shalik did. And Shalik made it happen. But I mean, more of the story, it was from an A&R assistant we had. And she had listened to the demo and she was like, this girl's incredible, you gotta hear her, you gotta take this meeting. So stuff like it happens. You know what I mean? I personally can't listen to every demo that comes. You know what I mean? Like I know people think
overload.
It goes in the box, it goes in the garbage. Like nah, it's not that. It's just hundreds of demos come on one man a certain amount of time a day on top of the projects that I'm already working, on top of the work that I already have allotted that I have to
And she was also on Jay-Z's record too,
right?
Yeah,
she was on Jay's single, Lost One. She's also on Nas' single. Currently right now, video just dropped.
Yeah, I remember that. She's hot, man.
Yeah, she's dope. She's very unique, very different. But like I said, it was just an example of how stuff happens without, And then also she was also doing her thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like out doing shows and just on her own,
So can you tell us how you got started in the game, like as an A&R?
I actually started out in promotion. I started doing promotion.
New message.
I always had the focus, the whole goal for me was to be an A&R.
Yeah.
But I know you just can't work up to any record label like, I'm an A&R with no credibility, no history, no nothing. So I figured promotion was the best way in the game. You got to travel, you got to be at the office, you got to be out at the parties, you got to do, everything as long as you're out promoting, whether it be CDs, putting up stickers, putting up poster boards. So that was my plan. Just get in the door. I had several like independent accounts with different labels, Atlantic, different places, Bad Boy, and Rockefeller Records had just started. Long story short, a friend of mine was like one of the first people to start working there. Like first week it opened up, went there, got an internship.
Dope.
96 and
rest is history,
here we are,
huh?
07. So, but yeah, that was the whole plan, man. Just to get in the door and just kind of shift my way. And after a while, Dame had saw that I was pretty, bored with the promotion thing. 2 or 3 years had gone by. I had already
your accounts
did everything.
that,
So he was like, "What are you trying to do?" I said, A&R, and he was like, "All right." And I was like, "What do you mean? It's not that easy." He was like, "Yes, tomorrow, you doing the Streets is Watching soundtrack."
Oh.
And then the next day, I was in the studio with Jay and Bleak, and we did the song "It's Alright." So it really happened like.
That's not the Dame then, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeez. So, tell me, what are your thoughts on artists on MySpace, and do you have a MySpace too that cats always hit? You don't have to give that out because you'd be like,
honest to God, I'm probably the only guy in America without a MySpace page.
Oh, really?
I don't know what's stopping me. I don't know why. I don't know. I just, I don't think I have the time to be on there. Like, some people are on there hours.
Yeah, Billy Clark's out there. You see his little face cheesing.
Hours a day. All
addictive.
my coworkers all my friends have I'm the only one. I don't know, man. Maybe somebody should build me a page. I personally can't do it, but I think it's great for them. I think it's a great way of promoting yourself. It's a great way of accumulating fans, getting people to believe in your stuff, just getting yourself out there, getting in contact with people.
Do you check out the pages too? Like if someone sends you a link?
Sometimes, yeah. Because sometimes I like to see what artists look like. Yeah. I like to hear the music that's on their page.
Kind of like
and that way,
all one-stop shop right there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Cuts through the chase.
All right, man. Well, thank you for coming out, man.
No problem,
chilling
man.
with me, you know what I mean?
Absolutely,
kicking
man.
in, and
my pleasure.
This is the world famous Lenny S.
Not world famous.
Yeah, the BBOC. He's famous, believe me, people, but he's down there as they come. Peace out, man.